Hello students, in this video I would be covering indirect tax amendments applicable for December 2024 exams, and this video is only for those students who are writing the exams under old syllabus. Sir, what about new syllabus? Guys, for new syllabus, whatever I have already covered in my class will hold good for December exams. There are no more changes or amendments. You guys can just continue with whatever has already been done in the class for June 2024. Now coming to the amendments applicable for old syllabus students. Whatever amendments or changes in this document, I have highlighted in red color. Guys, whatever is the content from my regular study material, I have taken it here and I have highlighted the amendments in red color so that you guys also can be aware of or focus only on that changes. So I would be covering the amendments chapter wise, guys. So the first amendment is with respect to chapter 2, important basics of goods and service tax. Coming to negative list, guys, under GST. As per section 7 to read with schedule 3. So there is a negative list which is not covered under GST, means GST is not applicable on the following items. There, the sixth item was actionable claim other than lottery betting and gambling was there previously. But now it is like other than specified actionable claims. Guys, please listen here. See, as per the goods definition given in section 252, goods includes actionable claim. Correct? Yes, sir. Now, in negative list, they have told actionable claim is not covered in GST. In negative list means what? The following items are outside GST. Yes, sir. So, in negative list, they have included actionable claim. Means on actionable claim is GST applicable? No, sir. But other than, they have excluded specified actionable claim. Means from negative list, they have excluded specified actionable claim. Means on specified actionable claim, is GST applicable, sir? Yes, it is applicable. Yes, it is applicable. Now, sir, if there is any other actionable claim other than specified actionable claim, is GST applicable on it? No, it is not applicable. Only on specified actionable claim, GST is applicable, guys. Now, what is specified actionable claim also? They have defined it in section 2102A. Specified actionable claim means the actionable claim involved in or by way of betting, casinos, gambling, horse racing, lottery, or online money gaming. All these are part of specified actionable claim. If you ask me, sir, is GST applicable on this? Yes, it is applicable. Sir, what about any other actionable claim? Is GST applicable on them? No, it is not applicable. No, it is not applicable, guys. Okay. So please be careful. That is an important change. Next, chapter 3, concept of time, value, and place of taxable supply. So first change here is with respect to place of supply under section 10, guys. We already have various scenarios here or situations, but now there is one newly added. What is it? We will see. Where an unregistered person purchases goods over the counter, OTC, in one state and thereafter transport the goods to another state. So here the recipient is unregistered, guys. Okay. So what is the place of supply, sir? Address of unregistered person recorded in the invoice. Simply mentioning the state of unregistered person instead of complete address would be sufficient. If address of unregistered person is not recorded in the invoice, location of supplier. Guys, I will just explain this with an example. Assume I am not registered under GST. I will go to a state that is Tamil Nadu. I purchase some goods over the counter there. Okay, in some shopping mall or somewhere, I purchase the goods. And I am an unregistered person. Now assume supplier issued me the invoice. The seller issued me the invoice in which my state name is mentioned. Vikas from Karnataka is mentioned. So what is the place of supply? Karnataka. What is the place of supply? Karnataka. Even mentioning just my state name is enough, guys. Next you see. Sir, in the invoice only Vikas is mentioned. Nothing else is mentioned, sir. What is the place of supply? Tamil Nadu. That is the location of supplier. Location of supplier. Normally, the location of supplier and place of supply is same place. So it would be intrastate supply. I repeat, guys. First scenario is I am an unregistered person. Went to Tamil Nadu. Purchased some goods over the counter there. Seller issued me the invoice with my name and state, Karnataka state, along with assume address and all. Karnataka state is mentioned. Yes. What is the place of supply? Karnataka. Where is the location of supplier? Tamil Nadu. What supply it is? Interstate supply. IGST would be limited. First scenario. Second scenario, I purchased over the counter, but the seller has just mentioned Vikas. That's all. No state, no address, nothing. In that case, what is the place of supply? Location of supplier. What is the location of supplier? Tamil Nadu. What is place of supply? Tamil Nadu. So in that case, what supply it is? Intrastate supply. CGST plus yes, GST would believe it, guys. Is that clear? So please be very careful. First check whether the recipient is unregistered. Did the purchase happen in over the counter? And in the invoice, is state name of the recipient mentioned or not? Accordingly decide what is the place of supply. Next change is with respect to time of supply of goods under section 12. Guys, under section 12 subsection 2, which talks about time of supply under forward charge mechanism. So what is the time? The earliest of the following: date of issue of invoice or due date of issue of invoice. Whereas the date of payment was removed through notification. Date of payment was removed through notification. So whatever is the earlier of date of issue of invoice or due date of issue of invoice is the time of supply. But now only for specified actionable claim, they are told time of supply is the date of receipt of payment. Date of receipt of payment. Sir, what about in other cases? For other cases, this provision will continue. This provision will continue, guys. That is what the change is. With effect from 1st October 2023, said notification has been amended to exclude registered person making supply of specified actionable claims from said exemption, so that in case of specified actionable claim, the supplier is liable to pay tax at the time of receipt of payment. So what is the time of supply for specified actionable claim is date of receipt of payment. Sir, here should we care about what is the due date of issue of invoice or actual date of invoice and all? No. What is the time of supply? Date of receipt of payment. Now, sir, for any other supply other than specified actionable claim, what is the time of supply? It continues to be the same. That is the due date of issue of invoice or actual date of issue of invoice, whichever is earlier, guys. Okay, sir. Next change is with respect to chapter 5, compliance, that is procedural compliance under GST registration, guys. So their rule 10A is there. So there is a small change which has happened with respect to rule 10A. Let me read it completely. While applying for registration on GST portal, a person is required to furnish the details of his bank account at the time of applying for registration itself. This requirement has now been relaxed to a limited extent by inserting a new rule 10A to CGST rules. In pursuance to the same, the registered person is allowed to furnish information with respect to details of bank account or any other information as may be required on the common portal in order to comply with any other provision, soon after obtaining certificate of registration and a GSTN. So previously these dates were there, which is now removed and changed. It will be this, but not later than 30 days from the date of grant of registration or before furnishing the details of outward supplies of goods or services or both under section 37, that is in form GSTR 1, or using IFF, invoice furnishing facility. This is for the person who has opted for QRMP, whichever is earlier. So whatever was there before, it has been changed now. I have scratched it. And what is the amendment or the new change? I have given below, guys. Just update yourself. Then the relaxation is not available. This and all is same. There is no change in it. Okay. Next amendment is with respect to section 30, that is revocation of cancellation. Guys, before it was like this. I've just given it for your reference. Before it was like this, like 30 days and all. Here also 30. So it was 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30, something like this was there. Okay. Now, sir, should I worry about this? No. What is the new change, sir? After amendment. Observe. This is what you guys have to update. Section 30 subsection 1. Let me read and explain. Any registered person whose registration is cancelled by the proper officer on his own motion may apply to such officer for revocation of cancellation of the registration in prescribed form, that is form GST REG 21, within 90 days from the date of service of the cancellation order. However, such period may, on sufficient cause being shown and for the reasons to be recorded in writing, be extended by the commissioner or an officer authorized by him in this behalf, not below the rank of additional commissioner or joint commissioner, as the case may be, for a further period not exceeding 180 days. So normal time is 90 days, guys. but it can be extended for maximum 180. Maximum extension is 180. It can be extended within 180 also. Okay. So normal time is 90 plus extension can be given for maximum 180. This is the change, guys. Whereas this paragraph remains same. Yes, sir. So whatever I highlighted in red color, please focus on it. Next change is with respect to e-invoicing. Guys, e-invoicing was mandatory previously whenever turnover crosses 10 crore, but now it is 5 crore. You can see all registered person, notified person with an aggregate turnover based on PAN, that is PAN based, in any preceding financial year from 17-18, in any year, guys, not in 1 year, in any year, greater than 5 crore. From this limit has been reduced to 5 crore from 1st August 2023. But sir, is it applicable only after 1st August 2023? No. Guys, from 17-18 till today, even in 1 year, if the aggregate turnover is more than 5 crore, then going forward, e-invoicing is mandatory for me. E-invoicing is mandatory for me. So don't worry about what was the limit before. Now for your December exam, the limit is 5 crore, guys. Just worry about it. So check in all the past year, if in any year, if the turnover is more than 5 crore, then the e-invoicing is mandatory for the person. Okay, sir. Then all this were there, even exemption from e-invoicing, here also just update. Previously it was 10 crore, now you update it for 5 crore. Some exemption is available for the people for whom, even though turnover is more than 5 crore, still e-invoicing is not mandatory for them. E-invoicing is not mandatory for them, guys. Yes, this is all about the amendments for indirect tax applicable for December 2024 exams. Guys, I know that you are in a do or die situation. Sir, December 2024 is the last exam under old syllabus. No matter what, I have to do it. Guys, give your best. You will definitely do it. I can trust you. You trust yourself. Trust your preparation. Trust your potential. And many a times when we are under that pressure that we are drawing a line, this is a deadline for us. Without even our knowledge, we will perform better, guys. We will perform better. So you guys also still have few days of time. Please make sure that you give your best. Draw that line that this attempt would be my last attempt for CS executive, and give your best, guys. There's only very few days are left. Make sure that whatever is possible from your end, you give it. Definitely result will be on your way. With this, I will close this video. All the best, guys.